My people, welcome back to the realest channel on YouTube. It's been about 10 days. I thought, damn, I'm starting to let the content side of things down. Obviously, it was my birthday. This is my first video I'm recording as a 26-year-old. Damn, it's not sounding good no more. Before, I used to be happy to walk around bragging about my age. Now people say, well, how old are you? I'm like, 26. But anyway, thank you for all the birthday wishes. That's all love. Mixed reviews on today's video. Fury versus Ngannou. I mean, we've seen one of the Furies choose a different path to the traditional path. At least his brother has completed the traditional path and then has decided to go and make money having some fun. There's two ways to look at this, and that's what I'm going to get into right now. The first is as a fan. As a fan, I'm bitterly disappointed because as a fan, I want to see Usyk versus Fury. I want to see Fury versus AJ. Do you know what I mean? Fury's had last couple fights have been fights we don't want to see. Dillian White didn't want to see that. Chisora didn't want to see that. And now Ngannou, I can't say I definitely don't want to see it because when that fight happens, I'll be tuning in to be entertained. But it's not the fight that we really wanted to see. Do you know what I'm saying? So as a fan, after the whole Usyk palaver, the back and forth on socials and this money and this split and that split, for man to end up fighting Ngannou, it's just like, bro, give us the fights that we want to see. The fights we're actually down for. You know, boxing is in a real shaky place right now. You know, it's in a shaky place because there's a lot of rules being broken. There's a lot of new elements to the game. There's a lot of people getting involved. Different regions of the world are getting involved, and a lot of money is being added to the game. So decisions, we've seen it even in football. We're seeing players that are going to play in leagues that we didn't even know existed 5 years ago. Do you know what I'm saying? Now we got leagues where I'm going to start picking some teams in FIFA I didn't pick, because I know they got a couple players. And boxing is in a similar space right now where different regions, the Middle East in particular, have a lot of money and are attracting a lot of fighters because fighters feel they will get paid very well and they will get paid their worth. So it's a techie one, and obviously they put up the money for Fury and Ngannou and they're both happy. The fight itself, obviously we're expecting to see, you know what, let's see some footage of them. Make sure you go to myprotein.com, make sure you use Viddal and check out. It's been there, so don't play yourself. Still can use it. It's the summer season. A couple of shorts and t-shirts for carnival. There's a one pink outfit on there that I like, so go to myprotein.com and grab your discount. All of this stuff, obviously Ngannou's got power. Yes, we see that. He's got bad form when it comes to boxing. He's got terrible form. Obviously, you see Fury here. Yeah, that's in his third fight with Wilder. Very entertaining trilogy. Will go down in heavyweight boxing history. And yeah, Wilder showed that he can hurt Fury, but he can't keep the man down, and he just can't overtake him. Back to Ngannou now against Curtis Blades. So you can see them on the feet, which is where all fight starts. Hits him on the temple immediately, putting man in a predicament. Ref is looking. They know it's time, but he's not going to have the ability to do this in the ring. So you can see the follow-up bang. In boxing, that would be a knockdown. Yeah. Is he going to land a bang on Fury to knock him out? This will be the narrative that keeps us interested. This will be what makes us watch, is because he has freakish power in 4-ounce gloves, not 10-ounce gloves. It's different. I'm not saying the man don't hit with 10-ounce gloves. If he hits, he hits, but it is still different at the end of the day. And will he be able to land an overhand on Fury, land a hook on Fury or something that wobbles him? Like, I don't see it, but it can happen because it's a fight and they're going to be in there. But Ngannou's never boxed before, so I expect it to be a one-sided fight. But let's see some more of the footage here during that 55 seconds. So again, this is Fury using his like roughhouse tactics where he kind of hits you, grabs you a little bit. I don't know if you'll want to be doing much clinching with Ngannou. But Ngannou can't do anything about it. You can't throw him or anything. So it would be very energy draining for both men to be in a clinch match, but it would take less from Fury because he's used to that. And I don't think Ngannou has the cardio like that for boxing. MMA is a lot slower paced. Here against Junior Dos Santos, you know, we overcommitted. And he punched. Hey, let's rewind it there. So we go back to a minute 30. We see Ngannou versus Junior Dos Santos. Dos Santos goes for an overhand. Ngannou reads it, steps back, hits him. And Ngannou has freakish power because all his punches are pretty much thrown incorrectly. They're not thrown with the correct technique. He's not going to learn the correct technique by the time by October 28th either, which is the problem. He's going to be throwing from a place where Fury can see the bangs coming, I think, and he's going to get caught in between. Here we see Ngannou again. Fights are on the feet. That's where he's dangerous. On the feet, he's swinging. See. Now you see that sort of swinging there. In boxing, you're going to get popped. This is 2 minutes, 3 seconds. Yeah, watch. He swings, he misses, and he swings. No, he still puts man to sleep, but it's just not gonna work in the realm of boxing. Like, I just don't see it. Look, his feet are, he's walking forward with his punches, he's swimming with his punches. You know, I don't think it's gonna work against a boxing mind. We want you to do that stuff. You see Fury in here working close, still generating power, and ultimately sends Wilder down to the canvas where the fight was ended. Obviously, I know both guys well, and Ngannou's a powerful guy. If he lands on you, or when he normally lands on people, he puts them to sleep. Will he put Tyson Fury to sleep? I highly doubt it, man. I mean, for entertainment purposes and for the world just to talk about something new, it would be a mad thing for that to happen. But in terms of looking at the game of boxing, who is a boxer, who is a skilled boxer against a powerhouse MMA guy, you gotta go with the boxer, right? You have to make the assumption that Fury takes man out with ease. And I think that's why a lot of people are disappointed, especially the boxing community, because we want to see boxers tested against other highly skilled professional boxers. We don't want to see them in there with MMA guys. You know, he still holds a portion of the heavyweight championship. Wilder and Ruiz are supposed to be in the final eliminator for that, and maybe because of Fury's sidetrack, maybe they can make that an interim title fight. Who knows? But just another interesting curveball thrown into the game of boxing. It's gonna be a massive event. And Ngannou, he's looking at it like, you know what, I'm getting paid now what I should get paid as a heavyweight champion. He was the heavyweight champion in his respective sport. Fury's heavyweight champion in his sport, but the pays are literally like this. This is Ngannou's chance now to make the money that he feels he deserves as being a heavyweight champion in combat sports. And I don't blame him for that, especially when you understand the journey, where he's come from, what he had to do to get where he is today. For him to take this opportunity, I can't blame Ngannou at all. I blame Fury more, because I'm like, bro, why? Do you know what I mean? And there's other fights that can happen, but it is what it is, my people. It is what it is. But that's my quick breakdown and reaction to Tyson Fury fighting Francis Ngannou. Not happy about it. My overall views, not happy about it, but I'll be tuning in to see it on October 28th because I like watching fighting, and I think it will be interesting to watch. So, and that's why they're doing it. People, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be back with more reactions. We'll be back with more sessions, training people down the gym as well, like I did with Wade the last video. So I appreciate everyone who sticks by the boy. We're approaching what, almost 5 years on the channel now in October. Crazy. But we're gonna keep it going, and we got the Living Sports clothing being worked on as we speak, and different sports free, DS free, the mixtape will be dropping soon as well. Go and check the DS1s, the DS2s, the Living Sports 1s, the Living Sports 2s, the Living Sports 3s. I've been releasing music. The discography is there, so catch up and be ready for the new release. It's the end of the video. If you don't know what I do at the end of videos, Boop.